Oof. You're telling me, Kit Kat. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That sounded terrible. My name's Twice. This cat that's bent over sideways by her own admission is Spook. And got a short week this week, so we're just we just do some Binding Isaac Repentance. My tracking isn't. Okay, we're good. Cool. No real plan today. Just hanging out. Just vibing. I have no idea if we have a win streak or anything yet, so we're just gonna go with it and see what we can do. I mean, obviously it'll still, like, worst case, this will be the start of a one. We'll go from there. Library, start with. Alright, so that's Bookworm to begin with. It's not any book I'd probably keep. Monster Manual's fun. It's loud. I guess it has been a while since we've messed with the audio on this. Let's tick that down a little bit, and then tick you down a little bit. And we'll start with that. So use Monster Manual, we'll use Book Secrets. We will not actually use Necronomicon, so there's no need. And there we go. My full-blooded Floridian now. No, but my parents definitely are. Like, an insane amount. How you been, Pirate? How's the last? Oh God, it's been a week. Let's just go with the weekend. Actually, you know what? Because it's you, you can even tell me things before the weekend. That's not special. Don't have enough for a bomb. No Wrestling Gator shirtless. Not quite. But also not entirely. Thank you. Wrong. Mostly dogs, though. Yeah, was not fast enough to react to that. That's fine. I had to realize in my brain that that is two separate items there. And not the same active item twice. That was a coin, not a key, sadly. Your week's okay, getting swamped at work, lots of people off, sick. Yeah, it's that time of deep winter when things are still busy, but they also seem to slow to a crawl, at least in my experience. Everyone's tired of, well, everything, probably. Definitely the weather at the very least. Keys, please. I'm begging you. No, just enough money to buy a key. I mean, skipping it will give us a much higher chance of finding a planetarium later, but we can use a bomb there. And honestly, I might. We're just about out of real estate. But we'll double check here really quick. Nice plans for Romance Day tomorrow? I mean, yeah. Chelsea's secret guilty pleasure is just terrible American trash fire restaurants that, against all odds, have managed to stick in the cultural zeitgeist. In this case specifically, Applebee's. We got a gift card from my best friend back in November, so thought we'd save it for this. I know, very romantic. But Chelsea, low-key, not even low-key, high-key loves the place. I can't say no. She's got a smile that I literally cannot say no to, which is probably a dangerous thing, but you know, hasn't led me wrong so far. So I'll get some absolute monstrosity of like 3 different cultures made by you know, a line cook, and it'll have like, we definitely have enough to at least go in here and get something, right? We need to get to the lamb, so let's do that. Yeah, that's pretty good. A menu that's like 500 items too long. The usual. The psychology magic to control my brain. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Other than that, probably not too much. Might go out shopping. I ripped through a couple of books on our vacation this weekend. And I enjoyed them both. So, well, one doesn't have a sequel, but one does have a sequel, and I want to get it. So we might go out bookstore shopping to gather some new reads. That's good, Scorpio. Oof, I'm so good. Uh, 27 coins, probably time to take a look-see here. I'll be back. You started on Dune? Dune is a hefty book to get through. Both in terms of size and then, like, the prose is... It's not indecipherable by any means, but it is ponderous. You really do, at least for me, maybe I'm just a moron. Like, you really need to kind of dig into the text to fully understand either what's going on in a scene or to really understand the motivations of the characters that are currently in said scene. But, I mean, obviously, an icon of sci-fi. It was worth it, I think. I might... Jawbreaker... I might at some point try out the... I can't remember what the second one. The second one's either Dune Messiah or Children of Dune. God Emperor. One of those. But for now, until I know that they're making a movie of a sequel. Oh, that was rude. I'll stick with the OG. I'm doing this on purpose. I'm not a moron. I just needed the money to make use of that. What just happened? I think Wheel of Fortune just re-rolled the floor. Okay, well, we lost our full health pill, but that shouldn't be a big deal. That's annoying, though. Got the Trilogy one book. It's a monster inside. Damn, I can't even imagine, because I have just the original, and that thing is a honker. I, this week, read the first book in a trilogy that I think is just starting up, called The Will of the Many, which I thought was just a really, really solid, like, setup where people, like, tithe energy to their quote-unquote betters. And it's literally like a multi-level marketing scheme of an empire. I find that super interesting. The world was pretty well set up. Ooh. In my opinion, at least. And then I read the first book in the First Law trilogy, which is fully out. The author has usually been described as like Lord Grimdark. Just really likes his morally gray characters. It was interesting. I can, I don't think I can make this. Oh, never mind. Oh, health up pill, thank you. Speed up pill, thank you. And that one was pretty interesting. They were morally gray. No doubt about it. There were, I would say, about 1.5 perspective characters that would be, in my opinion, easy to root for. But they were well written, so it didn't matter. I was still very interested in seeing what their motivations were, what the reactions were to certain big events, that sort of thing. Only complaint I had about it was that it was definitely a setup for a trilogy. I don't think it had a very adequate end. Like, if I didn't know it was a trilogy, I would be saddened greatly. And maybe that's the point, you know? Who knows? Who am I to judge he who has not published a book? It was interesting enough, though, so I want to see what the next book is about. See where these characters go. You'll be starting the Wheel of Time series after Dune. Oh, so you weren't satisfied with how long the trilogy of Dune was, and you decided okay. I mean, hey, I hope you like it. We can talk about it. Once you do, that's exciting. Could yak your ear off about it. It's, I mean, it's a worthwhile read, even if it gets lost in the sauce a bit. Somewhere around book 6. For a bit. Then it comes back. It figures itself out, you know? I remember it so many times by so many people thought I'd finally take the plunge. Yeah, I try. Honestly, I don't recommend books to people. I only recommend video games and TV shows because I feel like books are such a... It's weird to say, but like a personal experience. You can interpret them a lot more than in most, I would say, TV show, because you're already reading it in like your voice, whatever that might be. You might have a different reaction to a character's innermost thoughts and feelings than the other. Whereas if I'm like, hey, you should watch Better Call Saul, it's just like, oh, this is just very technically competent and well told. Everyone will understand their motivations because it's spelled out for them. Not like obviously, just it's just well done. And games I know inherently and intimately because I play so gosh darn many of them that if I know somebody's general vibes, I can usually point them in the right direction of a game that they'll enjoy. Books is hard. I don't think I've recommended most. I'll say like, hey, give it a try, and that's about the lengths I'll go to. Because, like, I really enjoy the Sanderson novels, like the Cosmere, for lack of a better term. Wow, it's a lot of things that I might or might not use. 2 of hearts turns everything into hearts. 2 spades turns everything... Oh, wait, no, that's not true. It doubles things.
2 of spades.
Okay. Sure. That is the Forget Me Now. I don't want to make this challenge any longer than it has to be, because it isn't really unlocking much for us. But, like, my best friend hated the series. Everyone looks for something else. Some people look for epic moments. Some people look for, like, really good prose, well-written characters, world building. It's too tough for me to parse out. That being said, if you do end up liking Wheel of Time, specifically the last 3 books, then I might recommend the Sanderson books for you because, you know, he wrote them. Memory of Light's very good. Of course, that's the finale, so that's probably hard to separate from the whole, like, everything. I should probably just rush through this at this point. I think we've got enough of a setup. I think we're good. Enjoyed this Sharp series. I think your granddad should have been reading it to me as a kid before bedtime. My dad read me a bunch of, like, war stories, so I get it. And he amputated it off above the knee. Blood was spurting everywhere, and I'm just like, yeah. But then when I asked to play a T-rated game, they're like, oh, hold on a minute, Sonny. You might not be mature enough for that. And I don't feel like pointing out the false dichotomy there. It's fine. It's fine. At this point, I just tell them about the games I think they would like to hear about. Though they have asked about the Binding of Isaac shirt, which is hilarious to me. And I'm like, they're like, oh, it looks so cute. I'm just like, yeah, it's great. Really fun roguelike. Don't ask about the contents of the roguelike. Don't do it. That's gonna give me a piece of meat. Eventually. There we go. Or like manga. Manga's the same. Like, I guess I can recommend other manga because it's like, oh, you like generic shonen, you like slice of life. I can hit you with some of that. But I also can't recommend anyone Berserk. Why would I do that to anybody? I can't trust anyone with that knowledge. Just myself. Really wanted that coin. Yeah, that's fine. Not a big deal. Push you back into the spikes. Life is good. What are you doing? Any Valentine's Day activities in the chat? It's okay if not, because it's a corporate holiday, but it's fine. New desk person at work, she leaves Bible quotes on my desk because she thinks I'm really religious because she heard me talking about Isaac and assumed it was religious. She's really sweet and don't have the heart to tell her. I get it. That's my mom. I'm just like, yes, it definitely takes the theme of the story of the Binding of Isaac. Please do not look further into this situation. Mom, please. Oof, excuse me. Crazy thing is, this would have gone for a... it's not a full heal, so I don't care. We would have probably gotten a boss rush out of this run. Cool it. Yep, we would have. Give me that. And give me... give me both? I have a lot of money. Yeah, I'd say that's good. Yeah, sure. Why not? Anyways, oh yeah, my trip. Yeah, it was good. So... Wednesday, Thursday was just closing out some stuff. Work was predictably annoying. The theme is just a really good, like, ad clear. Like, it can just set off a... What in God's name was that? A chain reaction of nonsense. Stars, doesn't matter. What's this? Cool, doesn't matter. What's this? Hitting it. It was X-Lax. And then, headed out... Oh, I had my, oh, God. I had my PR, which, for those who don't know, I feel like I've done something to cause these things dropping, and I don't know what. Is just a personnel review. It's like reviewing your end-of-year stuff for those not in the bureaucratic and corporate worlds. Like, hey, how'd you do? Are we satisfied or unsatisfied? In our case, it's just, what is it? Below target, on target, or above target. I was on target. Was I a tad disappointed with that? I actually was. I think I actually kicked ass this year. But I was on the high end of on target. And honestly, if it keeps me out of people's crosshairs next year for trying to make me transfer jobs, yeah, it determines pay raise percentage, bonus percentage for us, among other things. So I'll get a little above on target or whatever. Do I really know what that means? Not particularly, but you know, it's whatever. I did immediately regret asking one person the person from my side project that I was working on this year, who specifically, by the way, like, requested my, like, feedback. She's the only one, and I could pick it out immediately that there was negative feedback, because it was like, someone talked about, oh, not so good with open-ended assignments, and I'm just like, you should probably not write the exact thing that I called you. It's fine. I just, if you can't define a assignment to me, that doesn't mean I'm bad with open-ended assignments. It means you're bad at explaining what you need. But that, my boss and I didn't really care about it, so ultimately it didn't matter. But unhappy about it. Do I sound like a teacher's pet who got their first detention? Maybe. But I mean, hey, you're talking to somebody who actually got suspended from middle school, albeit for the stupidest thing possible. But I'm a real tough guy. Hi, you've been very attached. Haven't you, Kitty? Kitty's very happy we're home. She slept on my back all night. Woke me up twice. But I didn't care. Ace clubs, no thanks. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay. Cool. She really grinds your gears. She ground my gears all summer and fall, and now my gears have been re-grinded. I thought I had just replaced those gears too. Stripped them back again. Oh, annoying. Everything else was fine and good, and the boss and I are on excellent terms, so I don't think it actually played any part in anything. And it was anonymous. But I know. No one else writes like that. Nobody. Alright, and then I, like, went to Florida or whatever. Yeah, Florida was good. Flight coming in was fine. Chelsea did not like it because it was a little turbulent. It was turbulent both coming and going, but I have a great time on airplanes. Chelsea has a terrible time. Like, she has her whole, like, pre-flight rituals that she goes through to, like, calm herself down. And that includes, like, chewing really loudly on gum, and we got somebody, like, looking back at us to figure out what that means. Like, sorry, just chewing some gum to keep my ears clear. But it wasn't bad by any stretch. Parents picked us up, and then I immediately realized what the problem of the trip was going to be. My parents don't feel heat, and their car did not have air conditioning, and it wasn't crazy hot. It wasn't like the typical Floridian temperatures, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But it was a little sticky, icky back there. And they had, we came in and they had the heat on. They had the heat on. It was 75 out there. You don't need the heat on. You don't need it on. So I didn't sleep a ton on this trip. You eventually kind of like pass out from the heat. But that's about it. Do I really? I don't want to just toss it away. I think our build's more than enough to beat Lamb. And then, like, get up on Friday. Nice. Sure. And immediately find that my parents are exactly the type of beach in Florida goers that I thought they were. Because there is 2 sets of, like, binoculars for bird watching and for boat watching. And I was like, this is what you do all day? And they're like, yeah, we go to the... No, we go to the pool sometimes, too. Like, oh boy, this is gonna be a choose-your-own-adventure kind of vacation, ain't it? And one was like a comically oversized pair of binoculars, too. So... Got this, got that. Easy peasy. I don't think the boss is this way. I was correct. I'm just gonna collect stuff, I guess. I got to talk to people too much, and then also got... You got talks to people too much, and then you also got needs to talk more and interact with colleagues more. That was the year I gave up listening to reviews from people other than my direct bosses. Yeah, my direct boss was thumbs up. Happy days. Anyways, Friday, Chelsea had a friend down in Florida that visited us, but they brought their dog with them, which did kind of very much limit what we were able to do. And also, they said they'd eat lunch with us, but when they got there, they had already eaten. Which was annoying, to say the least. It did get us access to a cute dog park. We're good, right? Yeah. We should be good. Nice. Oh, good. I can't tell if I'm doing this accurately. I am. Okay. That's a trophy. We're gonna stay. I'm just gonna assume that was our first win. And we'll go right into actual runs here. Tainted time. Two questions. Does my dad dress like he's on the Miami Vice set? Yes, 100%. Half untucked Hawaiian shirt. Who did I get? Bethany. Okay. What does Bethany have? We have a lot more on Bethany than I thought we did. Alternate? True ending? One of those. That allows us stuff, but we aren't given red heart. Okay, I'm remembering. Yeah, half untucked, wide brim hat. Usually wingtips. For a while, he had a like a General Custer mustache, which I think would have rivaled Selleck's. And were you starving because that puts you in a bad mood? I get lethargic, but also grumpy. Yeah, if I get low blood sugar, I am an unhappy camper, to say the least. You try to give yourself a little bit more of a hitbox with Tainted Bethany to try and not lose your summoned items. So anyways, on the dog park, the only thing saving me was the dogs. There were some real cute dogs. There was a really short, barrel-shaped chocolate lab that I adored because it reminded me of my old dog, Odie. And he was the happiest hacker on that beach. And, you know, we, like, found shells and stuff, and that was fine. And then we eventually got lunch at 4 p.m. So, around 1 to 4, I was, like, pretty out of it. So dinner? Yes, that is correct. That was indeed dinner. And you know, I don't know if anyone else experienced this, but if your significant other, your significant figure, your sig fig, oof, that is not worth it, and I think you just ruined my get a angel deal pact too. That's unfortunate. Now, to be fair, losing the cancer, I don't think actually loses us much. It didn't, because the HP up is permanent because it is just a soul heart. Anyways, and you're kind of forced to be friends with their sig fig, even if you don't actually have anything in common whatsoever. And you try pretty hard, but you know there's just no connecting it. And let's try the vomiting. Why not? The other two were Mega Stan Delirium, right? Yeah, it's no need. I've tried with this guy. I don't have it. Like, you try and make polite conversation, there just ain't much there. I know he likes video games and plays them. I have tried multiple times. I'll be more careful with the stuff when I get an item that I actually care about. God, I don't like these though. I like the range we're afforded, I guess, because we can hit them from over here, more or less. But he plays Dead by Daylight, so I legitimately bought Dead by Daylight to let Chelsea like play with them. Never played it with us. I was like, all right. I learned Dead by Daylight to try and talk about it. I couldn't even get that, and I'm just like, all right, I give up. I can't do it. I did like a heartfelt one where I was like, oh, you're going through a tough time. This was a while ago. Didn't work. Can't get, you know, just stonewalled. Brutal stuff. Brutal stuff. It's worse when they say, oh, I know you both like X, and then you can never get them to talk about that. That's exactly what's happened. I blame the fact that one time we played Mario Kart, and I absolutely emasculated him. Like, there was no winning there. Destroyed. And his wife's just like, wow, he never loses. And I could hear him getting frustrated in the background. That might be it. I couldn't tell you, to be sure. But it's kind of what I like to think happened, because that makes me chuckle. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Not building up a lot of goodness here. But we also have... Okay. not losing anything of major value, at least. Except for my health. We never played Mario Kart again. Only played Mario Party after that. I'm not that good at Mario Kart, but that... destruction. Truly, it was... I don't know. It was a massacre. I was a man amongst boys. We still don't have a key, do we? Okay. There. Wow, really? I have no idea where it is then. 'Cause it can't be connected to the boss room. We'll try for the super secret room. Brutal. I couldn't tell you then. Okay, I'm glad this boss is not the first boss. I'd love to hold on to Rotten Baby for more than this fight, but I don't see it happening. There, it's gone. I hate this so much. I will die to this thing. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. Stop summoning more! Please! Oh, this boss sucks, man. God, get me out of here. Ugh. Ick. As they say. No key either. Ugh. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I think it's a similar situation here, but it was with pub quizzes. He said, oh, he's amazing at them. Don't feel bad if he answers everything. He didn't get a single one, did he? Not a one. Again. Alright, this is not a good start to the run by any stretch. Stop throwing shit at me, literally. It's terrible. First thing you get is a key. Okay, well, I guess I'd rather have a key than not. Halo flies, it's not terrible. It's better than, I mean, they give me tier protection. I'd rather take that as a guarantee than something else as a maybe there. Stop. Can't touch that. Multiple rounds happen to be on your work field, another on a previous job field, one in Ireland, Irish culture. Yeah, he was doomed to fail. Okay, we can definitely... Okay, well, as I said that, we got hit. I was gonna say... We can down that. You know, I might not survive this, to be honest. I'm just gonna do some hopeful insurance. This was not a good run. Not a good run. We're also like a month and a half out of shape again. Alright. That is True Ending or Megastan. That's it. Alright, let's do True Ending. Let's try it, why not? Never been on a quiz since with them? Oof. Even though he suggested every time we're in the USA, because I enjoy that sort of thing in live music. Seems less common in bars and pubs in the USA. It's not! It's usually you don't find the same bar doing both live music and trivia that night, but I don't find it that uncommon. What helps that I know the area? Red Stew. Yeah. Red Stew's like a boss clear, or a floor clear. Skip ahead to boss rush and stuff. Type item. Oh. Brutal. Anyways, so that was Friday. Saturday ended up being a bit of a wash. I did almost buy a video game. Sure, it's free. Lufia 2, which is an SNES RPG. A little too pricey for me, knowing that I still have a lot of games on my backlog right now that I have recently bought from my last trip. So we ultimately didn't decide to purchase it, though it was not a bad deal. It was like $20 under asking price. Still $120 though. And then we found the worst mini golf course I've ever seen. Not in terms of like the maintaining of it. It was like corporate mini golf. It was made apparently. It's called Pop Stroke. It's like they top golfified mini golf. There was no fun. It was just like putting courses. Daddy Longlegs, thank you. There was like a few small little sand traps and like some hills, but that was it. Nothing fun about it. We didn't even go. We looked at it and we decided we just didn't. But it also was like the only mini golf course within like 2 hours of the place, so I guess that's all Floridians had to do. I don't know. Went to a tiki place, served tacos. It was great. Turned down mini golf must be awful. I mean, it was corporate. We didn't. Blech. There was no soul. And most definitely no fun. It was packed too. Just oof. I don't know, it's like how you can look at animation styles and like the commercials. Just double them, I guess. And then look at like animated movies and see the soul behind them. I do like soul music. And then, you know, Sunday was Super Bowl. I did not get burnt despite my best efforts. Hooray for me. I went shopping around couple small town, beach towns that were really nice. And then I like half-assedly watched the Super Bowl because I didn't really care who was in it. And it was nice hanging out with my parents all weekend, obviously. I didn't realize they were right next to the ocean, so, I mean, they keep the door open constantly, and the waves absolutely put me to sleep. Like, you've sung a lullaby to me and I was 3 years old. Or you've slipped me alcohol and I'm 4 years old. That one's a little less innocent, though. 6 keys, that's enough, right? I really want the tarot cloth, but I don't want it that much. We'll see if we can get it. They just chill out. They don't do much else. I gosh darn respect it. Moving to Florida seafront now, in a million years. It was so hot, I love the cold. I am at my... I hate both of these. I mean, we'll take the 10 bombs. And then just replace the 10 bombs immediately, but... Also, we should probably... Let's do that. Oh, that's awful. Paid for itself, at least. Missed the scene of the Irish coast is not warm, so you didn't have that problem. Yeah, I get it. Watch Taskmaster most nights. You know, the typical, my mom is addicted to that show now. It's really funny. Because as I've stated before, you can tell how much my mom likes something based on how much she ignores the swearing coming out of it. And she completely ignores the swearing coming out of it to the point where she laughs at it. That's how you know it's funny. Seen the Taskmaster board game? I have seen it. I have not... Ooh, nice. That's a pretty good combo. I have not bought it or anything yet, but I have seen it, yeah. Monday was just a light trip back. There was a bunch of characters on both flights. On the way there was a lady who, if you've seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, was literally Max Bomb. If you haven't, just imagine the most horrendous smoker's cough you could have, combined with the loudest, like, 60-year-old lady smoker's voice you can imagine, talking a lot. And that was the entire flight. I finished about 40 pages of my book on that flight. I finished 180 on the way home. Until the baby started crying, but what can you do? There was an emotional support dog on the flight back, though. Very cute. And very well behaved. More well behaved than the babies, but that makes sense, I suppose. Still don't understand why you bring babies onto flights, but I guess sometimes you don't have a choice. But it just seems like you could just not do that, and then it'd be fine. But that's my baby hating coming out, bubbling up from the surface. The funniest thing of the trip happened at the very end when Chelsea was checking her emails. And she got like a potential client who's just like, oh, hey, I'm looking for availability starting next week, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and she's like, oh, hello. My availabilities are blah, 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 blah. And you're like, wow, that was the most boring story you've told. And you tell a lot of boring stories twice. But somehow, and I'm not sure how she did this, she just... Everything deleted except for hello. And then not even that survived. It just said hell. And it sent to this prospective client. It was just a message from Chelsea that said hell. Then I had to watch her try to explain that to the new client. Panic, write out an email. And then I had to go back to work, and now I'm not laughing because I hate it. It's not terrible, it's just boring. Sure. Give me the juicy sack for now, but that's not particularly what I'm looking for. We also didn't get a 15th coin. Let me try to get that without blowing things up, which is difficult for me. And that was my extravaganza, my vacation extravaganza. Thank you for listening. Did not see what I just grabbed. What do you want? Okay, that's fine. Well, it helps because I get hit a lot, but we don't want to get hit a lot. We're not going to get a lot of health for this journey, probably. Well, that's about it. Cat, very happy to see us. Me, very happy to see Cat. I finally got to read some heckin' books on my shelf. At least I got a short week this week. It's snowing. You know, welcome to Michigan. Or, sorry, I mean the Midwest. I'm very good at directing people away from my location. Apologies if Crystal ever watches this stream that the Chiefs won. I just didn't care. But I know they really like the Chiefs. States are huge at least. True. Ooh, I think one black heart or a bone heart. Bone heart we can stick around for a bit. It'll give us some extra range, but I don't think it's necessary. That'll let us keep healthy, hopefully. Yeah, Florida was like half our flight, it felt like. Long, flaccid penis of a state. Yeah, you're doing a great job, Pirate. Keep up the obfuscation. Okay, sure. Oof, alright. Not worthless. Not worthless. Don't need bombs, though. Yeah, I didn't feel like thinking about like streams this week, so Isaac it is. Though, I mean, we will be doing Kingdom Hearts this Friday unless something drastically changes, so at least have that. Might do Isaac all next week too. It's just, it's a nice comfort. Oof. stream, and I mean, people still enjoy it. Like 80 streams in, that's hard to top. Oh, I know you honestly did think it was. I don't even blame you. 5% chance to shoot concussive tears. My Little Unicorn at least isn't active. Oops. There we go. It's not a good active, but it isn't active. I don't know if we've got enough cash to go to a new shop. Oops. What do we got? I mean, we're not really trying to get to the boss rush, are we? Probably not. Feels like something we need to just do our best with what we got. Thought the town's full name was Chicago, Illinois. It was his full name, and people shortened it. Not that it was the state. Yeah, I mean, you got like the New Yorks and New York cities. You got Indianapolis, Indiana. I know for a fact that there's a Michigan City, and that is in Indiana. And that there's a Kansas City, and that is in Missouri. So, you know, it just don't make no sense. Here's a question. Will this let me... Oh, if there's a secret room here I could break into... Dang. That would have been really, really cool if you did let me do that. Ooh, wait. Infamy is super good. 50% chance to just block damage. Probably that? No, that's useless now. No more marrow. Whoa! 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 We just blocked 3 in a row here. Just honest. We're doing so good with our random hit. Okay, so we got that. Bar soap is tears and shot speed. Marbles is random trinkets, and you swallow the trinkets. Taking damage can remove, though. I'd rather not just do a can remove. Holy water is hard to ignore. Taking damage gives you different stuff. Yeah, I know. Plus 7 tiers. Also plus 7 tiers. I guess that's plus 5 tiers. Though, the juicy sack, is that really good enough? Oh, that's Daddy Longlegs, though. Yeah, I think that's about it. Better actives, better health. Oh. XL floor is going to be a little intriguing. If I had not just deliberated for 5 minutes on, you know, what was worth it or not. We do need the Fool card, though. Well, I haven't been able to build up any health, to say the least. But that's okay. Stop. No. Probably not here either. I need health. Just a health. Okay, there's a half health there. This is our protection against the evils of the world. You really enjoy this character? I like the decision making it kind of forces upon you. Yeah. What is considered an optimal build, and how much can you squeeze out of 8 items? Whoa! Still haven't seen the, oh, there it is. Hello. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Oh, I'm gonna take damage anyways and be very sad, because now we're back to scary health. No, that's fine. Oh, that's pretty tempting. I'm gonna do it. Got that. Thank God. Alright. Strength stars. Yeah, we'll do the stars here for a second. Do I prefer the invulnerability, or do I prefer the ability to get good cards? Well, I definitely do that. Oh, You can't do that to me immediately. You must have playtested a lot to come up with 8. I assume they playtested a historically... I don't even know where I was going with the phrase. I assume so. Doesn't feel like a winging it type situation. Okay. I know it bailed me out sometimes, but alright, still need the Fool. I'm still taking the Ace of Hearts along with me into the future. Oh! Very rude. I lost a full heart on that. Ugh. Please. Thank you. Oh, was that triple hop there? Or triple jumping from Mario? Okay. On the plus side, taking damage with Bloody Lust is going to be, like, all of our damage. So we got that going for us. But, Thank you. Meat gives the health up. Yeah. Take that. How much damage up does it give? That's +1 damage. What does this give? +0.3. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Gives us an actual heart. Got both that and that. Yeah. That's good. Because we already have the tiers maxed out from our heavy, shall we say, investment. That's cool. We might as well go in there. We'll take this, but it doesn't actually matter, thankfully. Where's the other guy? Where are you? There you are. Any of these any good? Not really. Okay. Let's finish off exploration of this area. Ooh, cool. That leaves just us getting our card right here, Ace of Hearts. Me realizing I can do this for that. Or look at the data from all the speedrunners and the mean number of items for a win. That'd be tough because I feel like a lot of the speedrunners use stuff to get a good setup. Like they do races and stuff. So you're guaranteed like a good setup initially. Alright. I'm thinking of Ace of Hearting, like on the Pestilence part of the final fight if we get there. With all the flies. Maybe they just asked Northern Lion and that's all they did. It would probably be, a good idea. Strength, okay. Good enough. Please don't. It's very rude. Very nice. Honestly, this trinket, I mean, it's not like world beating or anything, but it's just not bad either. We're gonna just blow this up for possible, you know. I knew that was gonna happen. Saw it happening. Couldn't stop it from happening. No, don't. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Right, back to where we started. And hopefully better. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Why don't you throw the other things? Huh? Why not do that instead? Thing with a clear X marks the spot. Okay. Good work. I don't know what we'd get rid of if we were going to right now. Oh, no, we're fine. Ancient Recall spawns random cards. Okay. I'll do that. Devil. Sun, which is a full health, or 2 cards, which doubles what I have. Sun will give us the floor, so we'll at least do that. Another marked rock here. Very cool. Alright. I know when I'm not wanted. Oof. No, don't do it. Whatever you're doing, stop it. I don't need that. 2 spades. Oh. I know this is. I'm gonna regret that immediately. Yeah. What do we got? Ooh, damage. That's really good. What would we get? Is it time for? Is it time for Daddy Longlegs? Or is it maybe time just to get rid of this? Just the damage, the 1 damage. Rely on Bloody Lust for that? I don't know. I'm gonna ponder it for a bit. But I'd know that tootin' anywhere. Well, you got the twice you never get hit, so you don't get any damage. You're funny. You're funny. If we had a good active item, I guess I would worry about that more. Gotta treat the donation machine right instead. Hey. What a fluffy belly. think we made the right choice. I do legitimately think we made the right choice. That'll do more damage than anything else. Time for everyone's favorite bop.
It's gone. Just get over it.
What do you mean it's gone? How can you have said
Feel
that
good
thing?
hit of the summer. Hierophant. Love to see it. I am not the world's smartest streamer. We probably just go.
He's self-destructive and disturbed just like his father. Look at
Taunting me with meat. If I do that again, will it remember it? It unfortunately remembers it. That's okay.
Just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave. We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you abandoned yourself.
Did I leave anything in here? Oh yeah, I didn't touch you at all. Of course, this won't matter if I just get chumped. Plus side, we're building up a decent... I don't know. Wisp budget. Emperor, that won't actually help us at all, really. We do have enough bombs to try this out. It's a pretty low chance of, well, anything, but, you know, might as well try. Be fun if it didn't remember what we had done there. Some might argue a lot more fun. That's a champion? No, that's not a champion version. You're just poisoned. Cool. That's something at least.
You need to repent. You need to confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
Take this far.
No, don't do that to me.
Stay with us.
I was really hoping that not where that was gonna land. Ugh. Wisp's doing a lot of work for us right now. Carrying us out of this hellhole. Basement 2, right? Ooh. It's always tough when I'm trying to both survive and get more health, theoretically, as well as protect myself from future damage. Tears Up is interesting. Ooh, double Ace of Hearts, huh? Give me a big room. See if we can get some stuff going. Big room, lots of enemies. Yeah, and it turned them all into red hearts. Ugh. It's a little unlucky, I think. I guess I don't officially know if it's unlucky, but it feels unlucky. Dang it. Tick is probably a good choice. It makes all my stuff easier. We'll just have to... Ooh. Suddenly regretting all the money I donated. I'm really not going to get anything out of this. Wow. Bloody penny. Thank you so much. Yeesh. Force me to eat 5 random pills? Bet.
Just can't do this.
Please don't leave us.
That was not the worst it could have possibly been, for sure. Wasn't the best, but our speed's always already above average, so... I wish I knew what the world card did. I mean, I'll know once I get back here, but... Spawns a trap door to a crawl space. Yeah, okay. Sure. Oof. Polydactyl and a D100, huh? I've definitely seen more intriguing options. Alright. We could have Ace of Hearted on that. The long legs, daddy long legs shadows scaring the Patukas out of me because of tracking it like I'm tracking the Monstro. Shadow. Oh, come on. Stop giving me stuff that I can actually work with. Oh, well. You're gonna get blown up anyways, I guess. We good? I think we're good. I don't think we can do anything else about this. I'm not confident in our ability to survive this, but we will do our best. For sure. Heals a heart. I mean, it's time for Mom's Bra, because we're not gonna use any more cards. This is the card we're using. And there goes our last. Don't. Whatever you're gonna do. Yeah, that move is my favorite move. Please continue to do that move. Ooh. Just keep doing that move. It is delightful. It's so good. Such a good move. It's an excellent move that you could do. No, that's your worst move. Stop! Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. We did get a heal off there, which is just great. Hey, fun fact, that doesn't help. That doesn't work. And I can't see my stats anymore either. Great. Very good. what you do. I remember what you do. It worked on you. I don't know why it didn't work on the other one, to be honest. That's fine. Need to bait you low. That's fine. That one's not as fine, but... all I did was manage to heal myself, unfortunately. I don't think he was actually touchable there. Oh, excuse me. No. Whew.
Then suddenly, the sky above cracked open, and a white beam of light reached down into the earth.
Good job,
smiting
Kitty.
the Mother of
That was all
Lights
you.
asunder, and setting the blood lake to a boil.
You're half asleep.
As the beast
That's incredible.
descended
That's some
down
good skill.
into the lake of fire, Isaac ascended towards the crack in the sky, and as he
Glitch Crown. Glitch Crown looks like it's censored for illicit reasons. Well, hey, Ryan. How was Florida? It was great. It was great. I mean, look, it was hot, but not because of the temperature of the state, but because my family doesn't understand cold. They're just never cold. They're always, or sorry, they're never hot. They're always cold. Also, who did I get? Oh god, Tainted Cain. This is gonna be a nightmare. A quickly dying nightmare. Like, we got there and they had the heat on. It was 75 out. They had the heat on. I don't understand. They don't make sense to me. They frighten me deeply. I didn't sleep that well. Is what I'm trying to say. But I also, like, wasn't terrible. I was still, like, naps during the daytime, 100% loved it very much. Walks along the beach with lots of dogs, loved that very much. Weirdly corporate mini golf called Pop Stroke, didn't like that so much. Just grab that, sure, why not? I'm just making stuff up as we go anyways, right? And I finished more books than I have in the past, like, 8 months, because it feels like the only time I feel at ease. To going on vacation and is going on vacation and then I can read. I don't know why. If I do anything good there, PhD is 1 heart, 3 coins. 1 heart, 3 coins. Gold bomb, 1 battery, 2 bombs. Is that what I have right now? Heart, 2. I need another bomb. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Gosh darn it. What have I done? For a meeting that sounds really nice. Yeah, it was good. I mean, a bunch of beach stores. Do we like any of this? Or do I keep this for possible angel deal items? God, this is such an annoying character. 1, 1, 2, no gold bomb. I don't like any of those options. I mean, we were on the eastern edge, like Palm Beach-ish. So we were right on the ocean. My dad literally, okay, like if you're not convinced my dad is a beach bum, he sleeps outside. He sleeps on the porch. He like puts his bed out there and just sleeps with the waves. And he's got his binoculars to check out boats. And then we let him go at the TV around 10 p.m. And, okay. There are too many options for this, aren't there? Okay, one... Money power is interesting, so we don't want pennies. Money power is a heart, heart, 1 coin, 1 nickel, 2 dollars. So if I do that, no, that's not it. 1 heart, 1 coin, 1 nickel, 1 key, 2 bombs. Replace the battery for the key. Yeah. Don't know if I've ever seen Repentance before. Watching the last fight, I was wondering if it was all Flappy Bird before you started the new run. Yeah, it's I mean, that's a fair assessment, actually. That was one of the new battles that they added with Repentance. They added 2, like, routes, so to speak. One is like the quote-unquote true ending, and then one is like a harder version of my mother. Let's do that. Grab you. Boing, boing. 2 bombs there. Hey. You have stumbled across the world's most obnoxious Repentance character, which is Tainted Cain. He cannot collect items. He must... Every item drops into random, like, pools of collectibles that you can use to... Ouch. Craft items. I'm using a mod that lets me see what it is, because otherwise we would never, nothing would ever happen. And that's the gosh darn truth. So it's like, ooh, a cool item, very nice. No, it's terrible. Nothing's happening. You fool. The rarer the collectible items, the more likely that good items spawn out of it. But not always. Anything here that I really like? Got the Ninetales. The Ninetales ain't bad. The bar of soap is also not bad. That wasn't really what I was hoping for. We grabbed too much. 2 coins. 1 bomb. Okay, so we get rid of 1 for this. Jesus Juice is pretty good too, though. I think we just make that damage and range up. Yeah. Upgrade just turned into coins and keys and bombs and pills and everything else. It's randomized, I believe, every time you start. There's no, like, true recipe list, so you can't just always know what you're getting. Unless you, well, do what I do. If the recipes were, like, strict and stacked and always there, I would feel better about just memorizing the ones we would like, for the most part, but... Oh, God, 2 dimes. Is kind of wild. I kind of want that dime, honestly. So we could do... Wait, is that really enough? No, there's not enough here. Consolation Prize would probably do a Tears upgrade. We would just need 2 more. What do you mean there's 2 on the floor? There's not 2 on the floor. You're crazy. Oh, there's 2 on the floor, like, around you. Did I just not pick it up like a goof? I did. You can also... Ugh. Well, usually you can reach it through walls. Not so this time. How have you been, Ryan? I just picked it. It's fine. We'll get another one soon. It's fine. I'm not smart. It's fine. any superb owl parties that you attended. I get excited every time they show me, and then I realize it's absolutely nothing. This should give me a Tears upgrade. It didn't. It gave me a range upgrade. I want to cry. Let's go. You can see from Tainted Cain, we've never done anything with Tainted Cain, so we're doing our level best, and I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Because getting back into work was already hard enough, so might as well make it easy on me for the job I actually care about, which is streaming to people. Counts as a job. Technically, I'm contracted. No one can argue otherwise. I had to submit it with my taxes. So there. Can you go over the Super Bowl? Complain they didn't show Taylor Swift enough. That is true. Taylor Swift has experienced more football-like success in her 1 year of being a football fan than I have in my entire life. It's not particularly close. That's the only reason I'm upset about it. You haven't had enough pain in your football life. It's true. In that case, I was mostly Trinket Smelter. Trinket Smelter. Trinket Smelter's kind of interesting. That would make them permanent. Trinkets can't be touched. I kind of like that idea. If we had any trinkets right now, which we don't. It's fine. We'll find them. Yeah, more the Lions than anything else. I will forever be spoiled by this year for football. Of that, there's no doubt. I mean, might as well grab that stuff. We're not going to use it anyways for now. Easily replaceable, thankfully, if we need to. It's also rough because you kind of have to worry about your resources a bit. Which ones go into the crafting bag, and which ones you're going to need for either protecting your health or otherwise. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that Spider Mod? Spider Mod I don't hate, but I also kind of just want health. Yoink. Double yoink? Oh wait, small batteries and big batteries count as different items. Weird. I'm also balancing this against the fact that I have a money equals power item, which means, and this might shock you, our money is equal to our damage in a roundabout, nonsensical fashion. You know the scariest thing? At some point they expect you to do a boss rush, which means you have to get through this in like 20 minutes, and I don't know if that's like ever happening for us. I feel like we just need to be really lucky with like getting the item that opens it no matter what, like Dad's key or something. Yeah, I want to pick up loot too, but we've been randoming this entire time so that we can kind of just keep it fresh. Unfortunately, in this case, keeping it fresh is like, I don't know, the Burger King that gave me food poisoning a ways back on the beach. It's both fair and not fair because Chelsea ordered the same thing I did and didn't receive food poisoning. You know, we randomed it. That's how it works. Alabaster box. You also need to, like, know what all these items are, which is not easy all the time. I'm gonna grab that. And nothing else looks super good on that, so I think we just do this and that for now. And roll with what we got. We're not even gonna open... I don't even want to spend money on shop stuff because it's never worthwhile. Anything there look good? No. I'm waiting for something to pop up on my screen that looks remotely palatable. But you also don't want to just, like, go hunting for perfect items, because then you're out of luck anyways. The PhD is another one that I might, like... What does it require? 2 more coins, 2 less bombs. Okay. I can make that work. Oh! Though I'm still looking for Tears upgrades so we can just shoot faster. So whenever you get an item, you basically have an opportunity to craft an item instead. You always have opportunities to craft an item. It's just, yeah, any item you get turns into a bunch of randomized loot, which is usually better loot than normal, which gives you increased rarity. Because as you can kind of, if you can kind of tell, there's like a tier assigned to each item. Like you can see Bag of Crafting is assigned tier 3. There's 4 tiers plus tier 0 because, you know, the developer is a funny guy like that. He's so funny. So funny. Hilarious. Divorce Papers gives us Tears up, 1 heart, 1... Let's see. That... Everyone loves Divorce Papers. 1 coin, 1 dime? Yeah. Tears up, and I feel empty. That mysterious paper, gulp, it's gone. Like, this might take the entire rest of the stream. And that's if we're doing our job well. I want that heart. Bone hearts need to be protected, so they can take damage. And you want to, like, full explore just to get more, like, chances at items. Pills, don't need them. Doesn't help that we've gotten 2 XL floors. Wowie. Okay. Grab that. Yoinkus both of those. Blow that up. Grab that. And we'll work with what we got for now. Never played this game or any game without full exploring. I understand the sickness. It's driven me to ruin. It's more games than one. Platinuming Bloodborne, for example, was probably not my smartest decision I ever did, based on the time it took, but I had to see it all. I had to see all of it. They made that content, and by God, I was going to experience it. I shouldn't have. Not worth it. But I did. You're welcome, guy who designed a random boss that only appears in the subfloor after following a pathway of 16 to 20 chalice dungeons that are randomly generated, you know, BS. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah, even if I'm timed, I'm just like, well, let's see what comes next. There's a lot of interesting items, but we will have to see what we can get out of... Ooh, Carrion Queen. If I get sick of Carrion Queen, I can just toss a bomb like it's at a Dongo, but... Oh! I did poop a little there. Which makes me twins with this boss. I do enjoy the object permanence of the boss, where you just kind of disappear out of their view for a half second, and they're like, ah, well, back to roaming the wastes. They don't, like, just turn left at the light. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. I deserve that. This is gonna take a while. Hooray. Right, it doesn't matter what it is, does it? If I grab you, what does that change? One heart, 3 bombs, 1 key, 3 pennies. There are no pennies there, but there might be later. Everyone forgot about the Chalice dungeons, to be fair. They're intriguing. Like, they have some weird stuff associated with them, but ultimately they're kind of just there. Okay, I need 3 keys. That will start. Three keys, 3 bombs, 1 key, 3 coins, I mean. No, there. Yeah, I'll do that. And then, ba-doop boop. Grab that. I'll grab that anyways. Doop doop. Not even going in the devil deal place. There's no need. Curse the maze. Okay. Should be free. Thank you. Oh my lord. Why do you have to spawn in the most obnoxious flies? Can't you spawn in happy little black flies, red flies, any of those? Yeesh. found the boss already? We might as well... One second. I don't remember what that is, to be fair. Did you just toss Gertie and the Gurglings at me at the same time? That is so rude. It's unreal. I've never even seen that combination before. Good fight. Stop it. Ugh. Alright. This is a good question. What, can we stack those? It feels like we can stack. 2 hearts, 2 coins. We replace a bomb. We can't do that. We have too many bombs. What do we get if we replace something like that? Nothing helpful. Nothing helpful. Okay, I'm gonna do that, that, and that. That and that. Oh, wait. We're looking at 4 bombs, 1 heart. 1 key. We need a 4th bomb to replace a coin. And we get a damage upgrade. Okay, sure. There's a bomb around here somewhere. Sure, damage and range up. Why not? We are running into, like, no trinkets, which is, in a word, a big bummer. But, you know, take a chance, I guess. Another trinket down the old gullet. Just take these for now. I think we've got enough keys that we can sacrifice them now. The 120 volt to chain some lightning. Sure. Couple more keys there. Perfect. To get more stuff. Ooh, the sun is... That's a card you keep just to survive long term, I think. Just a full heal. $28 Oh god. It's worth it in the end if we get anything completed on Tainted Cain. Anything we do on Tainted Cain is a thing I never have to do again on Tainted Cain. What an inspiring... rally cry that is. Okay, grab this. That. A couple bombs. A heart. One of those. Sure thing. Reminds me, if anyone, well, I definitely have already talked about Lies of P, but I don't care. If you liked Bloodborne at all, please, I'm begging you to play Lies of P. It's very good. And it's really funny to say. And there's a mechanic in there called the P organ, which again is very fun. It's very funny to say. 1 card, 1 pill, 2 keys. Need an extra bomb, and then replace that with the... I can't remember if that's Mutant Spider. Not Spider Bite. Live and learn, I suppose. It's not terrible. Makes things a lot easier for me. Can I open you with that? I totally can. That's a sacrifice chest. You usually have to damage yourself to open it. But you can mess with the bag of crafting a little bit. Negates first damage taken on the floor. It's in my inventory. I don't know how far we can take this run. Probably just a normal run through, like... chest, maybe, max, but look, might as well try. Oop. Sure. Ooh, that's gonna... Ooh! That's fine. We had the get out of jail free trinket for that floor still. That is not get out of jail free, though. Ooh. It's fine. We don't... It's fine. Didn't need it. Boom. Okay, so... Bish bosh boosh. Bullshit. Oh, well, no, I would want that. I don't want to... Eternal Heart gives you a heart on the floor. I think that's worth it. Oh, that's not worth it. Can I put you in the bag? I don't want to test it. I mean, I really do want to test it, but I don't want to test it. Right. On to Mom. Free health is always appreciated. Ooh. Bait out the attack. There we go. Judgment. Nope. Don't need key for that. I do need for this, and that's fine. Jar of Flies is interesting. 4 keys. Put that in for now. Oh, I just did this room though. Did I accidentally go through the door before, though? That might be it. Or this is the exact same room and they're just trying to mess with me, which is... I mean... I'm not saying it's impossible. Okay, that was not my strongest damage I've ever taken. What do you do again? Tastes like burning. I don't even remember. You're going in there. Getting in my belly. I should have done this. Should not have released two at the same time. Oh well. Give me an item I can use for making items. It's like I'm not good and that's too good. Sorry. PJs is interesting. Reset Ankh. Nothing there that really intrigues. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Another problem is we've got the card like also flipping, so we can only do the other item. You can definitely. Oof, really? That's the best you got for me? Ooh, those are better though. Blood of the Soul Heart. Just 3 bombs. 2 keys. No hearts. Or we could do the 3 cards. Our luck's not very good though. Also, how do we get there? Okay. That's workable. Two keys, 3 bombs. Need to replace. What do we need to replace? 2 keys, 3 bombs. 1. Oh, we don't want to use that? I say we just put a key. We replace a key for a card. We just need the key. Oh, but now there's the really good stuff showing up. They're all really good. Let's just get this, I guess. If anything, right now I need health. We've got the full health item still. And we can probably get a lot of good stuff here. And by good stuff, I mean we're blowing everything up. Eternal Heart is... grab that for now. free health. As long as we survive. Cursor, okay. Alright. I'm sorry, all my banter's dried up because we got dealt the most mentally taxing Tainted character. At least with Tainted Lost, it's just one hit and you're out, but at least it's easy to figure out. Not the chain guy would be the worst. Yeah, I mean, chain guy might be the worst to play, but this one is like, I need to just always keep aware of everything. It's annoying. To say, is that tech point 5? Is that what that is? We need 2 cards. Four bombs. 2 cards, 4 bombs. Gosh dang it. It's fine. Do we have any cards going on here? Or not so much? I'm not gonna worry about it. Ugh. Not today, at least. I like that the color of the spawn doors are differently colored for the different colored boss. Gonna hit. Oof. Okay. Glass Eye. Oh god, there's a lot of good stuff there. Seraphim. I mean, I think this just gives us what we want, right? That... I just need a 4th bomb and a 2nd card. And thank God for that, because that's nothing. Yeah, I just need a 2nd card. Okay, we can protect it here, and then... we can certainly try. If we can make it, that'd be pretty slick. If we can't, that's all right. 2 more till we have at least something knocked off this hellish list. I don't know if we do that. Yeah, I do. Hey. Hey. It's gonna get a little ugly, but probably not the worst it could be. Still not bad. Still looking for a card. Just a card. Any card would be great. Thank you. But not this card specifically. Lots of 2-carders. Number 1. We're gonna keep everything on the ground for now, so we don't waste it. But I want that Tech Point 5 bad. I don't remember what this does, so I'm just not going to use it. In fact, I should probably drop it completely, to be honest. Okay. Oof. Like, yeah, you already have that second card. I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it. Stop. It's very good. Leave me be. Ouch. Or I guess I'll leave anything good on the ground. I don't know about bad. That was rude. Random trinket effect every room. Yeah. Prob's not. That would give me an HP upgrade and a... Is that a Tears upgrade? I don't know. Think on it. Who wants to give me a card? Definitely not you guys. Oh my god. Fine. Alright, whatever. Tears up, shot speed down. That's fine. That's good. Not thrilled about it, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. If that was a key, I think I would have cried, to be fair. Can I sneak through here? I sure can. I just used the sun. I want to die. I just wanted to pick that up. I am so upset. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm really sad. Yeah, I'll do... Oh, right. Yeah, that's not a thing that actually happens. Got it. Got it. Thanks. I would describe our pace right now as ponderous. Blue candle is interesting, but not really cool. It's a Dogtooth BBF. Serpent's Kiss gives us poison. Oh no, that's Hive Mind is what that one is. Glacial is another term, and a fair one, I would say. Yeah, it gives us some poison. You know, work with what you got or something like that. Money? Oh ho ho ho. Look, I'm just trying to succeed, gosh darn it. This guy, I don't want to play much, if possible, okay? So whatever I can do to make that a reality, I will be doing exactly that. Or I'll die here, hilariously. And then we won't have to deal with this at all. Really? You defied the laws of the DVD player and went directly towards me, huh? Very cool. I think the secret room will be here or here. I was wrong, and now I have no bombs. Hearts, thank you. Take what I can get right now. Thank you, thank you. Ah, not you. You're like a guaranteed damage, at least. Yeah. Or double damage? Great. Will we survive here, or will everything have been for naught? No, 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 no. That's not happening. Yeesh. Nope. Spawn 6 troll bombs. Into the crafting bag you go. Stop, 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 stop. Thank you. No, no, no. Stop with the eyeballs. Don't do it. BFF. I cannot grab some of these. Ooh. I can't grab any of these, actually. That's really upsetting. Blood bombs is 4 keys, 1 nickel. Should give us health. Yeah. Alright. Feeling good once more. That's another possibility we could do, is like have a heal ready to craft on a big boss. To give us that much more survivability. Yowza. If I do that, what happens? You just take it. Okay. Yes to, like, all of that? Yeah. Boom, bam. Definitely to this. It gives us birthright, which doesn't actually help that much. Piercing Tears. Tractor Beam's not terrible. 3, 2 bombs. Okay, so you do that. That. No, that's not bad. We'll make it work. Please hit him, thank you. Stop. Okay, here we go. Unidentified pill, boom. Key, blah, boom. Oops. I guess another key for now. It's definitely not time yet to think about health crafting, but hello. That was super rude of you. I mean, we could try the boss. I think the boss will lock us out, because it's Mom's heart, right? It's also our only chance right now to get... the angel deal. Try it. Okay, never mind. This was all a waste, and I feel stupid. Oh, I don't feel that stupid. Door's still open. Now I just feel disappointed. And that's an everyday occurrence for me. Yeah, we could use a heart. Why not? Yeah, I think it's just gonna be like a shoal visit, but good fight. That is a health. Oh, that's not what I wanted, man. I wanted the health up. It's hard to pinpoint accurate how accurate we're gonna be. Yoink. Yoinkus. There we go. Snack. Don't know what pill it is. Never want to know what pill it is. I know, it's weird not seeing me pop pills like a pharmacy's worst nightmare. But they provide more value than ever trying them out in this state. Sure. Alright, down we go. What else could we possibly face, or possibly need item-wise, just to do this? I don't expect it to be the worst. We're not going to do a Mega Stand run. Oh, no, it's fine. Don't do that. Okay. You did exactly what I was hoping you didn't do. Another bomb? Sure. Toss it in. Is that spider mod? That guy's going right in. Second best spider, only to Sissy Longlegs. And even then, it's pretty close. Ooh. Has a healing effect, so we could, let's see, we've got 8 hearts, so we could, that's a 4 heart heal. That is a sticky nickel, so we have to knock it loose. I swear, some of the things I say, just they don't make any sense out of context. They barely make sense in context, even. Yeah, we'll grab some major hearts eventually. I don't remember asking you guys a gosh darn thing. I think that's Virgo, okay. Virgo's fine. Doesn't bother me none. Grab a second bomb just in case. Do we really want to do more? Are we gonna try to explore past our limits? See if we can get something random and good. There's always the small chance we get like a sacrifice room and can summon another angel, but it's pretty doubtful. Really? I feel like that's actually better if we get hit there. For like monetary purposes. Make an Eternal Heart into that. Maybe that'll give us something extra good, because I don't see anyone ever sacrificing those for good reason. It's a free health up, as long as you are smart with it. Pretty sure blowing you up only results in spiders. Which, as fun as they are not items. We should have been hit there. Okay, 2 extra hearts, delightful. That should possibly turn into some interesting stuff. Need extra. That's damage. The dry baby protection is... What do I need to remove? The bomb? I could deal with that. Yeah. I kind of like dry baby. Use the nickel for... We're trying to max out our damage anyway. Always. Wowie zowie. Okay. Good talk. This is an hour run. Oh man, this is glacial even by my standards. I think I've successfully made this a sleep stream by accident. But hey, this is what progress looks like. Somehow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Saved a bomb for them and everything. Perfect. I don't remember how long the creep sticks around for, though. I don't know how you read me like a book there, even, to be honest. But it's fine. We're gonna get a lot of items for Shoal. Just don't use the ones that cost hearts. AKA this one, and that one, and this, and that. Super rude. Thank you. Awesome. Golden Bomb could give us good stuff, though. Boom. Boom. Collect those pennies. We've got to maximize our damage potential. Oh, it's fine. All is well. Hi, Chelsea. How you doing? Thank you so much for the subscription. Once again. here. I hope not, though. We've made progress, but yeesh. Okay, that's more doable from a boss perspective. What's next on the game docket? I have zero clue. For now, just some Isaac. Just some okay, Valentine's Plan's wife. I think that's a little on the nose even for you. We could Polyphemus, which I think would be hysterical. 4 bombs, 1 gold, 1 that, no keys. Because our touch damage scales with this. We're going to the absolute pinnacle of cuisine in America known as Applebee's. I thought everybody knew that. So many bombs. I'm not even trying to stall this one out. I cannot find the boss. Ice baby. I don't know. Or again, I'll just die here like a absolute buffoon. None of these things are good for my health. That's unfortunate. Okay, and we might die now, which is also pretty unfortunate. Are any of these health? None of these are health. Okay, that's great. Well, it's very good. So excited. Oh, wait, that is, though. 5, the old bandage, that will, that won't. That would help. 5 bombs. I mean, I think it gives you a red heart. No, it literally does not. Great. Okay, we might die at the final hurdle here. Oh, we are definitely dying at the final hurdle here. Yep. Gosh dang it. Well, we got some stuff knocked out on that at least. Oh, Tainted Cain, why are you like this? It's fine. I'm not upset. I'm just exhausted. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't have gotten like something snappy like Tainted Judas. I do not understand. Anyone but. No. Oh, stop. Stop. feel like I need to, for this guy at least, I need to bind my item to a different slot. Oh, it is a little too late though, ain't it? And I mostly just wanted to... Ugh. Get a little extra. Honestly, I just wanted to, like, wipe the taste out of my mouth. Because, I mean, this is a... Yeah. It's a bad item. It's fine. Alright. We'll be back on Thursday with some more Isaac, and then Friday with Kingdom Hearts 2. Thanks for welcoming me back. Appreciate it. Hope you liked it. And if you did, please leave a follow or just come back hang out any other time you want. We're always around Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Except for the days that we aren't. But, oh god, a scammer's messaging me on Facebook. He does the exact same message every time. It's incredible. Anyways. Have an excellent night, everybody. See you in a couple days. Toodles.